What's going on, traders? Welcome back to another video. Let's talk about some of the big news that came through the stock market, some of the big events that are definitely going to weigh in on the market next week. First and foremost, let's start with the Colonial Pipeline, which, by the way, was hacked last Friday, and the big damage came in around Tuesday or Wednesday where the news started really spreading out. But these hackers were paid $5 million in cryptocurrency a couple days ago. That's obviously great news, but there is still a 1 to 2 week time delay before that pipeline is completely 100% up and running, but we're off to a good start. A number that did not come in so hot was the retail sales number for the month of April, but this one's a no-brainer. This one's a very obvious one. What came out during March? A lot of people got stimulated. The steamy came out, so when you have that base compared to April, it's obviously going to look a little weak. Now, as for Tesla stock, yes, I am still holding my shares. What an epic comeback. Guys, I have to start by saying Elon Musk definitely knew about the energy consumption of Bitcoin. There's no way I don't buy this. He's possibly one of the smartest people to be on the planet right now. I'm not buying this news, man. I love you, Elon, but there's something else bigger than this. Maybe he's trying to shift that focus towards the energy consumption of it. It's only a matter of time before we really figure out what is going on. And if he does end up rebuying or accept in the future, change his mind. I know he also wanted to talk about Dogecoin being accepted by Tesla. Take a look at this tweet. The focus that Elon has on cryptocurrency right now is obviously bothering some of the investors. His Twitter is seen as a liability to some people, and they want him to shift his attention. Forget Bitcoin, forget crypto, focus on Tesla stock. The technicals aren't looking the hottest. Inflation is a big worry, and there's a ton of FUD, a ton of negative catalysts out there on social media that are being magnified. And Tesla stock, obviously, it's had its worst week since March 2020. However, Morgan Stanley, they are bullish. Take a look at this piece. It says, "We believe the pullback provides an emerging opportunity for investors to increase exposure to Tesla and their EV Auto 2.0 portfolios, and we are a buyer on this weakness as our 900 price target embeds what we believe to be some of the most conservative assumptions about Tesla's long-term standing in China on the street." I know we have some struggles, I know we have some delays, but looking at the overall market, the chip shortage, take a look at this piece from Ford themselves. It says, Ford plans to launch technology for over-the-air upgrades to millions of cars, just like Tesla, and it plans to roll it out to 33 million vehicles by 2028. I understand there's a lot of concerns about what Elon is doing, what Tesla, the whole hot water it is going through right now. We talked about it, the worst week since March, but this stock is ridiculously oversold. It's only a matter of time before this strips back above 600, back to 650, and people start telling themselves, I should have bought the dip. That is not financial advice. Don't risk what you cannot afford to lose. Earlier this week, we talked about the rotation that is going on from growth to value, especially these banks, hedges, these big whales, selling some of their positions, moving on to cash, having some on the sidelines to take advantage of these dips. It's only a matter of time on days like today, which they start piling up on each other. The money comes through, we're flowing back, and we get a rebound, incentivizing people to buy. And you have the FOMO bars as well, guys. You have people chasing these highs, trying not to miss on these discounts. Also, next week, we might be in clearer territory. We got through the CPI, man. What a rough week it has been. I think I'll stick to my shots. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I think we are due for a rebound. As for some cryptocurrency, one of the biggest events that came out last night was the fact that Coinbase was going to be allowing Dogecoin transactions in around 2 to 8 weeks. Like we said, this is just one of the main catalysts that Dogecoin is going to see. It is up 36% the last 24 hours, above that crucial 50-cent mark. Even when it actually gets listed, it's still going to see another spike. And like we said, Doge is a long-term play, especially after the fact that Elon is looking at it for another alternative to Bitcoin and has recently been pumping it. But as for the overall crypto market, Bitcoin has been a little shaky under 50K, still trading under 50 at 49.3. If it does crack 47, you're looking at 45K. Ethereum actually hit our 36 mark, $3,600 mark. It's still bounced. Now it's at 4K. The question is it going for a new high, or is it going to cool off under 4K again and retest the lows of 3,200? And like I said, This isn't even bearish. This is just a healthy retracement. Just like with stocks, you need a pullback before another continued leg up, and it allows investors, traders to get in cheaper. Like we said in the markets, there are whales on the sidelines. They locked in some of those gains. They're waiting. There's a lot of uncertainty right now, although we did see a great rebound in the markets. This is just a healthy pullback overall. That's pretty much it for the video. If you guys did enjoy this, I will see you guys Sunday. Make sure to slap a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys on Sunday's crypto live stream. Peace out, team.